Hello viewers, Murray here with Murray's Mobile Mechanics and welcome to the channel. Today I'm working on a 2008 Lexus ISF, and this is the 5.0 liters V8 engine. So I've already secured the vehicle. We've got the leaking oil pan, and that's what we're doing today. So let me flip the camera, I walk you through. So this is under the engine, guys. It's got a V8 5.0 liters, and definitely this is our ISF Lexus, and you can see it's a Lexus right here and ISF right there. So you can see it is secured on 4 jack stands, so this guy is good to go. So let's go under the vehicle and see if we can actually see what we are talking about. So you can see the drip right there, and it's leaking from basically at the drain plug right there. So the oil pan itself is not too bad. It's got just bolts around it, and they are all 10mm bolts. So, and some nuts you can see with the stud right there. So I'm gonna take all those out, but first we are going to drain the oil and then take the bolts out, and then we go from there. So right now I'll go ahead and actually take the drain plug out. So I don't think this thing has got too much oil because it's been leaking. So I'll go ahead and take the drain plug out. So we'll let it drain, and then once it finishes draining, and then I'll bring you guys back with an update of how we're going to take this pan out. So stay tuned. Hello viewers, so after taking a total of I believe 15 bolts and then the 2 nuts, finally we got this guy going on. So let me flip the camera, I show you where we are at right now. Hello viewers, so after taking all the bolts out, this thing was super tight, and you have to be very careful you don't damage the aluminum part of the engine. So what I used was, I got a pry bar like this one, not too long, and then I pried it just on the edge of the oil pan and leaned it on the aluminum right here, and then wedged it, and finally it broke loose. And now we can just take it off just like so. This is the one right here. So I'm gonna pour all the oil in here, and then so there is no gasket for this one. All you have to use is silicone. So let me take this out, and then I'll bring you guys back on the other side. Hello viewers, so you have to make sure you wipe off all the excess oil in readiness for the oil pan to go on. So make sure you clean up all the oil, and you can see now it looks clean and dry, and we are good to go. So let me set myself up, and then we go from there. So we are going to wipe off one more time just to make sure everything is good, and we should be ready to go right now. So one thing I wanted to point out is, let me show you in a minute. If you ever happen to have a crankshaft position sensor on this 2008 Lexus ISF, that's where it's located. So if the oil pan is on right there, it is covered. My best option is to lower the subframe, but good luck with that. So either way, this oil pan is super easy. You can see it is pretty straightforward. I like the Japanese engineering. This is a Lexus, and this job takes roughly about an hour to do. Imagine if it was an American engineering, I was going to be casing and all that kind of crap. So, but either way, I just wanted to point out where your crankshaft position sensor is located. So right now, let me clean up the oil pans, the engine side one more time, and then we put our oil pan right there. So we'll do that one more time, and then just one last wipe, and we should be good. So right now I'll go ahead and set up my oil pan, and we should be good to go. So this is the way we are going to go in, just like so. Align your studs, and you can see it is on right now. All I need to do is put them on, and one should be on the other side as well. And now we can go ahead and put the boards all around. I'm gonna do them off camera, and I'll bring you guys back. Hello viewers, so the pan is on, and I've already talked it. So like I said, I searched online on the internet. I never saw an oil pan replacement on the 2008 Lexus ISF, which is the 5.0 liters V8 engine. So basically it's on, and I hope this will be the first one, and I hope it helps somebody out there. So these bolts did not take a lot of torque when I was taking them out, so I would just go by feel. And working on cars for quite some time, you have an experience of how much these bolts can go. If I was to guess, I think they were going for about 9-10 foot-pound. So since I checked on Mutual Pro Demand, there was no guideline or information on the oil pan, so I just went with the crisscross pattern just to even out the gasket marker, and then we'll go through together. So at this point, you can just fast forward on the way I went with the talking specification. And basically that's the sequence that I used. I was just going crisscross just to even out the oil pan and the gasket maker so that we take the pressure outwards. So right now I'm going to clean up the oil pan right now from the bottom, and then we'll top up oil and we'll let the car run for quite some time and see if we did a good job. So stay tuned. Hello viewers, so this thing takes 5W30 full synthetic oil, and we are using this oil right here. We're using the STP 5W30. You can see for synthetic right there, and this thing takes about 9.8 coats. So I've put the 5 coats already. This is the remaining 9 coats. So let me see if I can set up my camera right there, and then we actually fill it up all the way. And it's just not easy working and recording, but either way this thing takes about 9.8 cores. So this is the V8 5.0 Lexus ISF. This thing is super fast, guys. It's so powerful, and I believe this is a 2008. I can only imagine what a 2024, if they still make them, should operate. So but anyways, so yeah, right now we're just topping off the oil, and then when we finish, we are going to let this bad boy run for quite some time and then check our works at the bottom. So let me put this guy right there, and then let's put our oil cap back on, make sure it's tight. And I'm just curious, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take a minute and take this cover off so that you can actually just see how beastie this bad boy is. You can see it's a pretty powerful engine, and it is super fast. So right now I'm going to run this car, and then we are going to observe it. We will let it run for quite some time. I hope I have the keys. Yeah, I have the keys, and let's hop inside this bad boy. I like the gear lever right there. You can see it is pretty fancy. So right now, moment of truth, we are going to fire this bad boy. You can hear the roll, guys. So let's check out what's going on with this oil pan, and then I'll bring you guys back. Hello viewers, so we've been running the Lexus for almost 30 minutes, and you can see there is no single drop of oil. You can see all around the oil pan. It looks solid. Everything looks good to go. And like I said, I never saw any video on how to replace an oil pan on a 2008 Lexus ISF 5.0 V8. And even when I checked on Mutual Pro Demand, I did not find any specs or any procedure on how to do this work. So definitely the fix is done, and we'll let the customer know, come pick up their vehicle, because it was a crunch time job. I think we are going for work. So definitely that's all it takes to do that oil pan, viewers. Like I said, I searched on YouTube, on the internet. I never saw a video on how to actually replace on this specific car, but I saw other Lexuses which people have done videos. So I hope this helps somebody out there. So if you like the video or you find it helpful, give it the thumbs up, and please subscribe, like, and share. It just helps with the YouTube algorithms, and just helps us keep going so that we can have more our videos out there for your viewers, especially for yourself viewers. So basically that's all it takes. Please subscribe, like, and share to my channel, and stay blessed, be good, and then we'll see you on the next one.